Hi Islam, today with story The Railway Children.
Reading Series 2 The Railway Children by E. Nesbit. Chapter 1 Change. It all began at Peter's
Chateau and James.
birthday party.
It all began at Peter's birthday party.
The servants were just bringing out the birthday cake.
The servants were just bringing out of the birthday cake
when the doorbell clanged sharply.
When the doorbell clanged sharply.
"Bother!" exclaimed Father.
"Bother!" exclaimed Father.
"Who can that be?"
"Who can that be?"
"Start without me, everyone."
"Start without me, everyone."
"I'll be back in a minute."
"I'll be back in a minute."
Peering into the hallway, Peter saw Father leading two men into his study.
Peter saw Father leading two men into his study.
"Who are they, Mother?"
"Who are they, Mother?"
asked his sister, Phyllis. "I don't know,"
"I don't know,"
said Mother, frowning.
says Mother, frowning.
"Stay here.
Stay here.
I'm going to find out."
I'm going to find out.
Mother disappeared into the study for ages.
Mother disappeared into the study for ages.
"What's going on?"
"What's going on?"
asked Phyllis. "We'll just have to wait and see,"
"We'll just have to wait and see,"
replied Bobby, the eldest. Mother emerged just as the front door slammed shut.
Mother emerged just as the front door slammed shut.
Bobby saw a carriage and horses driving rapidly away into the night.
Bobby saw a carriage and horses driving rapidly away into the night.
Mother's face was icy white, and her eyes glittered with tears.
Mother's face was icy white, and her eyes glittered with tears.
"Where's Father?"
"Where's Father?"
demanded Peter, running into the empty study. "He's gone away."
"He's gone away."
Mother was shaking now. Bobby reached for her hand and held it tight. "But he hasn't even packed his clothes," said Phyllis. "He had to go quickly. On business." Mother replied. "Was it to do with the government?"
"What is to do with a government?"
asked Peter.
"Father
worked in a government office." "Yes. Don't ask me questions,
Yes, don't ask me questions,
darlings.
darling.
I can't tell you anything.
I can't tell you anything.
Please, just go to bed."
Please, just to go to bed."
Upstairs, the children tried endlessly to work out where Father had gone.
Upstairs, the children tried endlessly to work out where Father had gone.
The next few days were just as strange. All the maids left.
All the men left.
Then a for sale sign went up outside the house.
All the men left. Then a for sale sign went up outside the house.
The beautiful furniture was sold, and meals now consisted of plain.
The beautiful furniture was sold, and meal now of plain, cheap food.
Mother was hardly ever at home. What's happening?
What's happening?
Asked Peter.
Asked Peter.
Finally, please tell us.
Finally, please tell us.
We've got to play at being poor for a bit.
We've got to play at being poor for a bit.
Mother replied.
Mother replied.
We're going to leave London.
We're going to leave London.
And live far away in the countryside.
And live far away in the countryside.
Father is going to be away for some time, she went on.
Father is going to be away for some time, she went on.
But everything will come right in the end, I promise.
But everything will come right in the end, I promise.
Chapter 2. A Coal Thief.
A coal thief.
After a long journey,
After a long journey,
they arrived at the new house.
They arrived at the new house
Late at night.
late at night.
Mother rushed around, digging sheets out of suitcases.
Mother rushed around, digging shit out of suitcase.
The next day, Bobby, Peter, and Phyllis woke early to explore.
The next day, Bobby, Peter, and Phyllis woke early to explore.
They raced outside until they came to a red brick bridge.
They raced outside until they came to a red bridge.
Suddenly, there was a shriek and a snort, and a train shot out from under the bridge.
Suddenly there was a shriek and a snort, and a train shot out from under the bridge.
It's exactly like a dragon,
It's exactly like a dragon.
Peter shouted above the noise.
Peter shouted about the noise.
Did you feel the hot air from its breath?
Did you feel the hot air from its breath?
Perhaps it's going to London,
Perhaps it's going to London.
Phyllis yelled.
Philip yelled.
Father might still be there,
Father might still be there,
shrieked Bobby.
shrieked Bobby.
If it's a magic dragon,
If it's a magic dragon,
it'll send our love to Father. Let's wave.
it sent our love to Father. Let's give.
They pulled out their handkerchiefs and waved them in the breeze.
They pulled out the handkerchief and waved them in the breeze.
Out of a first-class carriage window, a hand waved back.
Out of a first-class carriage window is with a hand waved back. It was an old gentleman.
It was an old gentleman's hand holding a newspaper.
Holding a newspaper.
After that,
the
children waved every day,
the children waved every day,
rain or shine,
rain or shine,
at the old gentleman on the 9:15 train to London.
at the old gentleman on 6:59 train to London.
The weather grew colder.
The weather grew colder.
Mother sat in her icy bedroom, wrapped in shawl.
Mother sat in her icy bedroom, wrapped in shawl, writing stories to earn money for them all.
Writing stories to earn money for them all. Bobby, Peter, and Phyllis didn't notice the cold much.
Bobby, Peter, and Philip didn't notice the cold much.
They were too busy playing.
They were too busy playing.
But one morning,
it
snowed so much they had to stay inside.
It snowed so much they had to stay inside. Goodbye.